Hey, welcome back to another video where we talk about understanding technical analysis, and we are using Bitcoin as the asset that we are trading and making it all in one big relevant package. So yesterday we talked about Bitcoin making this knot. All right, so if you look at Thomas Bulkowski's Encyclopedia of Chart Patterns, you'll see him talk extensively about knots and how they get attempted at an untying event. And then we also talked about the distribution pattern, the Chinese Ching Chong Dong Long. So if you done long that, you was wrong. Okay, you done long, you're wrong. All right, you done long, you done wrong. That's the correct translation of the Chinese Don Long pattern. Ching Chong Dong Long for the full. Now we're looking at zooming in, getting a better understanding of where the fuck Bitcoin is going and when it's turning around, because everybody thinks that it's about to turn around. I can see that on the funding rate. We'll talk about that in a second. So what we're looking at here, basically we're zooming in, we see a parallel channel. You can see that with the tools right here on TradingView, parallel channel, just ran that off. Most pivot points prioritize candle closes, but also most pivot points. So what we see here is many cases of divergence on the RSI. So in the blockchain bulls, we will talk more about RSI itself and understanding it, but in this short, less than 5-minute video, we will just briefly talk about how there is two types of divergence here right now. There is regular bullish divergence, so the price is making lower lows while the RSI is making higher lows, but that is overshadowed by hidden bearish divergence. So the price is also making lower highs while the RSI is making higher highs. So basically the opposite. And what this is saying is the price is getting pushed down while the momentum and the effort, the fuel, the money needs to be more just to get it lower. So the trend is down, therefore hidden bearish divergence takes priority over the regular bullish divergence. And what you can see here is it's making consecutive 1, 2, about to be 3 once we close below this swing high at 21,610-ish. And this locks in at another high. That'll be 4 iterations of hidden bearish divergence, showing that it continues to try and use more momentum, more pressure to just get not as far. And that is not what you want to see. What you do want to see, you could still see, is a break of this channel, potential retest, just, that sort of jazz, among some few other things that we will talk more about in the group. But for just now, I just wanted to show you that it is populated with hidden bearish divergence. That takes the priority over the regular bullish divergence. Don't get that twisted. At the end of the day, it's using up more effort. It's getting into the bullish control zone when hasn't even really had a fair crack at it yet. So what we want to see really is it being off the lows, finding a nice base off the lows. I'd much rather the RSI be all the way down here right now, because it's got a lot more room to move. It's creeping up while it's creeping down, then it's got more room to fall while it's already down. You know what I mean? It's basically resetting for a further down while the price is already going down before it's even gone further down. So that's not good. The other thing I want to talk about is the funding rate. So you can see when it's green, more people are aggressively long. They're aggressively betting that the price is going to go up. So what ends up happening is they become the exit liquidity, and that is the majority of people. So these markets are programmed to take the most amount of money from the most amount of people. The sheep are betting that the price is going to go up. The sheep are trying to buy this dip. They think that it's about to just snap back into this range. And so what really you want to see on the funding rate is, while the price is going down like this, you want to see it start going red. You want to see more people saying, oh, actually, fuck this, I'm on the bearish side now. You're right, this thing ain't going back up. They all start piling into the shorts, and then they become wrong, and then the price actually goes up. So that's if you're a bull. You want to see that. You want to see it go red. You want to see the majority start flipping bearish, and then counter trade them for sure. So there's about nearly 5 minutes. I hope that has helped. Don't do what the majority do unless you're talking about a secular trend, right? So if we're talking big scale, then yeah, of course we want to jump in and ride the trend, ride what's trending. But if you're zooming in, you don't want to do right now exactly what the majority are doing. You want to be counter trading them. So peace and love. Hope that has helped. I will talk to you soon.